Alright, Chad, how's it now? Yeah, we'll get those titles fixed, my bad. Alright, we good now? Okay, way better, alright. I don't know what the hell was going on with my streaming app. There's no we're gonna fix the title, don't worry. No, we're at a protest. It's my old title, we'll get that fixed, don't worry. We'll get that handled, don't even worry about it. Alright. How do I flip this camera? I want a different camera. How do I rotate the camera? I think I can do that. Alright everybody, how we doing? Cool. Yeah, I don't know what the heck my main streaming app was just literally not wanting to work. Can you guys hear me well? Oh, good. What the heck Let me get the other apps up too while I'm out here. Alright. Let me get this fixed. Let me get this fixed. Everybody check in. Sorry, it was weird. Almost timed you out, Skull, Minnesota. You think you're slick. He goes, typical Merc stream. Bro, this shit doesn't always work right away. You haven't missed anything either. They're getting their band started out here. They're getting their band going. I'm getting my stream started. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need get some of this stuff fixed. Check in, everybody. We're live in St. Paul, Minnesota. They got a protest. Oops. They got a protest just outside the Capitol today. It's the nationwide one. Let's see if I can get that out there. There you go. Okay. Yep. Yeah, it's the stream didn't. This is the best we can do, you know. Best we got for you right now. There's no title. I know. The title's wrong. The title's from last stream. We will get that fixed. Okay, shout out to Mod Nikki working behind the scenes. We'll get all that fixed, guys. We're live in St. Paul, Minnesota today at a protest. I covered the earthquakes and the tsunami in Hawaii the other day. So if anything, go check out that stream afterwards. But no, we are at a protest. Just what's going on, just tuning in. We're live in St. Paul. Live in St. Paul. I got a protest behind me, but we have to get the stream up first. Okay, cool. Turn it up to 11. Can you guys hear me well? We are hot and live. Yeah, Mod Nikki will get it taken care of, y'all. Don't even worry about it.
Slowly. Mic check. One,
okay,
two.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know why it's...
Yep, it's being fixed. All right. Dang, now I can move around, and I was getting stressed. So my app wasn't even working. Like even when I wasn't live, my Streamlabs app was glitching. Like even with just the camera. So something's going on with it. I don't know what the heck it is. But we're live out here. It's pretty mild. Pretty mild out here right now. Everything considered. I got my horchata at Starbucks. Missed you guys. Everybody check into the stream. Oh yeah. We're gonna have a lot of Epstein apologists in the chat today. They've been woofing and trying to distract from the fact that Donald Trump is covering up the Epstein files. And that's still going. It's still happening right now. Hello from Vegas. Hello Vegas. Can you guys hear me well, or do I need to plug my mic in? It's hot out here though, so we're gonna be draining battery pretty quick. Let me know if you guys are able to hear me. See what the distance we got here. We're on I'm using the app that I use to stream my softball games on. I think it's working all right. 1080p works. Hello from Canada. Good without a mic. When I interview people, we'll plug the mic in though. We'll get the mic plugged in. Okay, guys. Let's look at the vibes out here. Give you guys a look at what's going on. We're not covering earthquakes or anything. We got a parking lot with some protesters today. This is the monthly protest. They're getting their band all set up. We got food trucks out here. If anything, I feel early. I was out here early. Early on them.
Oh, baby, 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 yeah. Woo. Can you say, bring it down, bring it down?
We're gonna go ahead and fix the troll problem.
No, I don't need an exclusive. I just need to be able to, I can't hear it in this one.
Welcome, welcome!
We'll go ahead and fix the troll issue here.
Coming out to 5051. We've got activity and participating. You'll have found the food trucks. Perhaps thank you for coming.
Got a whole lot of people at this one, yo.
In the green area here are all organizations that you can get involved with. So please find a cause that works for you.
Why make you a mod? No? No. We got mods. Shout out to mods. They got a band going here too. You can see they got a local band. Thank you, Josh. Shout out to Mod Nikki working behind the scenes, helping that. Yeah, we should have the. Yep, Mod Nikki got it all fixed. We'll go over all that in a second, y'all. Got some of the greens here too.
Just wanna get to know you, baby. Let me talk to you one time, yeah. Baby girl, you know you're blowing my mind. I just wanna know you, baby. Oh yeah, deep believing now.
All right, now let me.
To see what I see in you, in me, baby. Oh girl, deep believing now. You believe in love, the tattoos. Let it come to
Gotta get used to this new multi-stream app I got here. It's actually not too bad with the cloud coverage coming in. Shout out to Mod Nikki working in the background, you guys. Helping get this all fixed. Hopefully my app next time won't be all messed up, but this is a good backup app. So if you're just tuning in, we're live in St. Paul, Minnesota, just outside the capital. Just outside the capital. Music is tight. What up, Christian? Good to see you in the chat. I'm early, y'all. I mean, I showed up pretty early. It's going until 2 o'clock. All right, let me share this out now that we're kind of set in the stream. The best thing you guys can do is share the stream out too. That would be so awesome if you could. Snake Eyes Hip Hop is, we got some Epstein apologists in the chat. We're just gonna call you Epstein apologists from now on. Epstein Island. I'm gonna call you that from now on. They're mad that people are not going for the administration.
You see what I see in you, in me, baby. Oh, can you believe me now?
I told you, I'm being honest, haven't I? I said there would be a protest every single month. Have I been wrong? What have I been wrong on? Let's just start with that. I might not be tapping in every day like I was, but like nothing's really changed, like I told you. You want a street taco, says Danky. Let me share this out here.
What's up, everybody?
Okay. Now I'm getting the stream all shared out.
Hey, everybody! We are ready to get going!
They're gonna be smashing things apparently.
Oh, thank you so much for your patience. Obviously, this takes a village to put together, and that is you. Thank you for being here. My name is Sarah, and I'm with Minnesota 5051. Ow! We are a decentralized grassroots effort that is seeing so many people get hurt around us, and we're not okay with it, and neither are you. So, what have we been doing? We've been marching, we've been rallying, we've been calling, we've been demanding. Have we been listened to?
No!
No, we have not. Does that make us mad?
Yeah!
Hell yes, it does. So today is not a protest. Today is not for the people in power. Today is for the people. Today, you bring us your rage, your impotence, your helplessness in the face of the powers that be that are bigger than any one of us little people. But when enough little people get together, we can get really fucking loud. So today, you can smash shit. You can smash fruit that is unfit for human consumption. We are using food waste to draw attention to food waste. We also have electronics that are unsalvageable, unrepairable, have no batteries, so go to fucking town. And sorry about my mouth. I don't give a shit today. Today, we're mad, you're here, and we're glad. Minnesota 5051 thanks you for your energy. Go smash it, go scream about it, post it on social media, then go visit our amazing organizations that are here to empower you, the individual, or give you an action or a resource to take home and empower your community. Today, bring us your rage, take power, take heart, take hope, and keep showing up.
Yeah, chat. Yeah, they're not gonna smash the guitars. They're gonna shred the guitars apparently. Alright, y'all. Check in. I think we got it all shared out. Everything's all good. Shout out to Mod Nikki getting that all squared away. Behind the scenes, get an idea of what we're looking at here. All right. Good. There we go. Not a bad camera. I just don't have my watermarks on it, so make sure you guys keep shouting out the stream. Shout out the stream when you can. Put in the comments where you're all tuned in from. Put in the chat where you're watching from. What up, Edmonton, Alberta? How you doing? Let's go over here and check this out. Let's go over here and check this out. There you go. You'll be like my walking stick now. We'll go see him smash stuff.
Came to bring the rage today, yeah? Everybody wanna be like you, yeah.
Democracy needs your courage, it says. Here looks like all the stuff they have to smash. So there's their electronics they got, they're gonna smash. They're gonna smash some watermelons. Look at those melons. Look at those freaking melons, dude. Official smashing melons coverage today. Yeah, like an umbrella. I should have brought my old curved monitor. My old Asus tough gaming monitor. Could have them smash it for stream content. Rage out loud. Yeah, those are some good melons to smash. Rage out loud, y'all. St. Paul, Minnesota. I'm not sure what time the march starts. I'm just out here. I'm here. The event starts, it's going from 11 to 2, and we're out here. That's all I know. With it. I'm just glad that there's some connection here to stream, because in the capital area, there ain't nothing. There ain't nothing there. Authoritarian outbreak, democracy at risk. Look at this one. Check this one out. Nice. Can I get a photo? I'll let you get set up. There you go. Heck yeah. Nice. Awesome. Thank you. I like that. Democracy. Turn around and show you guys the vibe of this thing. The vibe of the event today. A lot of people sitting in the grass. We got booths out here. We got food trucks, and then people are gonna smash things. It seems like it's still being set up. They're on my type of time today, it seems, which is okay. But one of the days that I show early, other things aren't on time. So there you go. See what happens, chat. See what happens when I show up early? I can't show up early. Nice day outside today, though. Not too hot, actually. Not too hot a day today. So, guys, how have you been doing? We're just tapping in. We're live in St. Paul, Minnesota.
That was sound check for our beautiful band, Devotion.
Sound check was a lot better there than it was at the start, tell you that. Yeah, I'd say that's giving farmers market vibes for sure, which is fine. Farmers market's lit. You ever go to a farmers market? Have you ever had a bad time? Exactly. It was a lot better spot for the protest, so they should coordinate this every time.
All right, y'all.
I don't know what it is. All it is one block over, and there's no connection in that rotunda and the mall. We do love a good farmer's market, I'll tell you that. Thanks, War Games. Said stream is good. Stream is good. Glad to hear. No hot dog stand out here, Mick. Sorry to let you down. No hot dog stands. Hot dog stands are coming up at the state fair. I'm not working it this year though. Don Das says we need a 420 farmers market. If the farmers start offering 420, I will buy all of their cukes and their whatever they got. I think we're gonna go watch the first group smash some stuff. Let's go do that. Smash stuff. Protest is called Rage Against the Regime. Rage Against the Regime. A little unconventional one today from what we've been seeing. All good. I've covered all types of protests at this point, so. It's like, yeah, I'd say that was pretty accurate. I'd say it would be like it's farmers market vibes. I also think that the establishment social media accounts, the big ones, need to start resharing out the protest again. I'm not seeing them share anything anymore. They're all sharing all the drama, but then when it comes to the action stuff, it's pretty mid in terms of the top voices or whatever in the left. Like, none of them. From Hassan all the way to, like, I don't even know who would be the centrist left person that's popular. None of them talk about the protests. They'd rather talk about other streamers that are like left-leaning as if that's news. And then, yeah, the Epstein thing's very important, but like, would have been good to push the momentum for people to protest. And I didn't certainly see much about this. I mean, I was informed about the protest like a couple days ago in my chat, in my gaming stream. Chatters came over and said, "Are you going to the protest on Saturday?" I was like, "Oh, I didn't even." Okay. I mean, yeah, for sure, but I was not alerted ahead of time, which I was, but I wasn't looking at the specific Discord for the groups. But none of the major left-leaning voices are even like engaging in this protest, which is fine. Not like they're needed, but like could be good to bring some more attention to these things. But I'm just not into that chat. Like, I'm not into the whole, I really am not. Like, I had one issue with one other streamer. There you go, there comes the first smash. I see the smash. It's blocking the whole thing.
Go!
Hell yeah, smash it.
Finish
That guy gets out of the way. Sounds like a dead cat. That watermelon's cooked.
Let's go, Revolution! Alright, who's up next?
Anyways, I'm not into engaging with like others as if what another streamer does is the politics, and that's just ridiculous. My bad. That was me. Sorry about that.
You can have like an area set up where you can throw food at the side.
She wants to smash a TV.
Just don't destroy my car. Yeah. All I have.
Aim well.
Right? It's a big target. You should be able to miss it. You gotta keep it in there.
Let's see what they're gonna smash here. They got different. There's like a TV. They got desktop monitor.
Nice.
Yeah!
Smash it! Keep going, you want to!
Live in St. Paul, Minnesota, you know.
I have no idea where I was at.
I said they should have a piano.
outside the Capitol. Put in the comment where you guys are all tuned in from. Did the chat freeze?
I like that. Yeah, that's great. Yeah,
How you feeling?
Extra protections for smashing. Extra PPE. What up, Minneapolis? All right.
Thanks. You should do it. You have rage too.
Can you use that? Oh.
In whatever way.
I want to go see the She did that. She went in there and did that. Yeah, stop arguing with trolls. They're stupid. They're here to help the algorithm get out there more, okay, chat? Can't ban all of them, because then, like, that will hurt me. I can't ban all of them. But stop just to argue. Don't argue with them. Block them yourself. Yep. Hit the block button. Getting ready to go smash another TV or something.
Are trolls just people you disagree with? Because
Shut up. Don't even, just stop typing it. Stop typing it. I know you're typing it, trolls. I don't want to hear it. No one wants to hear it. No one even wants to read it. Okay, going in. Whoa. Going in to get some big smashes.
I think it's pretty ridiculous that you call people that disagree with you trolls. This used to be an unbiased channel.
And it's dark. It's I don't know why they did that. Probably to avoid things going everywhere or what?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm trying to. It looks. At least you get to go privately in there and smash things. You get to have your own little private cubby to go in there and just absolutely go to town.
We're down to 1 minute.
What's the booth for electronics? So they're in. Oh, that does it. That'll do it. Yeah. It just came on.
No, I don't. I have to. I'm about to walk in.
We have a Okay.
So they're gonna be doing this. So that's like they got fruit, watermelon. We got the watermelon in there, but then they got electronics that need to be recycled. And if you want to smash something, you better get in line soon. I mean, they don't have infinite things to smash, but they got a pile. They do have a pile of stuff to smash. So who the heck is talking besides me? I mean, there's people out here. It's a whole event. I would say definitely one of the smaller events, but you know that's fine. I've covered protests with 5 people, so literally 5 people, 5-person protest. There you go. There you go. smash room. Some produce. Oh yeah. And they're just breaking shit, yeah. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I'm sure it feels better. I'm sure it feels good, but I've never just thought of like breaking shit, you know, to get like my anger out. But you know, it's, people do what they gotta do. You love to smash a switch? I guess. Not me. Cool, I like watching other people smash things though. I don't know, maybe I would feel better, but I don't know, I'd feel bad afterwards. I'd be like, oh man. They got a sledgehammer and everything. Oh, there goes another watermelon getting destroyed. Yeah. Take that watermelon. You know, sledgehammer, boy. There you go. Big sledge action. How can I get that as a battlefield skin? But the sledgehammer too? They're using spoiled food. It's not food that can be consumed. And they're using it to raise awareness on food that whatever the food needs. So it's food that was already destined for the garbage or the compost. Trust me, Minnesota is all about food shelves and food preservation and agriculture, all that. So they wouldn't be smashing good food. And I think all that can be composted too in the smash room. So even though they're smashing all of this in there, all of that that's on the ground can still be. There you go. Hit the like button if you guys haven't done so. We're live out here in St. Paul, Minnesota at the 50501 protest. Showing you guys the smash before everything's smashed. They have a whole cart. Sledge time. Yeah, it's a lot. There you go. There you go, that'll do it. There you go. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. Oops.
Same age with us.
Here's the food. It's being smashed. Food and the electronics. This is the rage against the regime. Oh, they're throwing. What is this now? Oh, here you go. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Fuck yeah. That's how we get down here. Hey, this is how, go ahead. This is how Minnesota gets down, all right? Think about it. Oh yeah. I'd say this is a really good use of expired food. Let's say this has to be the best use of expired food I've seen. 10 out of 10 idea. Nice. I want to get an action shot of somebody throwing like mid-throw. There you go. I want to get an action shot. Nice. Heck yeah. Yeah.
Rip it open.
Heck yeah. You gotta stretch. You gotta stretch. There you go. Yeah, this is the best. Yep. Oh, this makes MAGA so mad. I know there's Trump supporters watching, just upset. They're actually upset right now. Could you guys imagine right now that this is ruining someone's Saturday? That their king is getting expired food thrown at him. It says predators on there too. Look at that. Oh, yeet! Damn. Just a bit outside. Damn. Hit the target. There you go. Right in his pussy. There you go. Is that a Jeep? They got some. There you go. Throw those giant melons. Let's go to the other side. Oh, my bad. Sorry about that. No, you're good, buddy. Right. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah. This guy. Let's go. This is like a modern day, like olden day medieval thing, isn't it? This is what people did in the medieval days, but we're doing it out here in 2025 type shit. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2077 out here. Yeet. Yeah, take that. Because this is America. We can't actually throw things at politicians. We'll get put in a federal prison for the rest of our lives. So. Somebody throws a tomato at Trump and it's over with. So you gotta do it this way. Back in the day, they were throwing them shits at people. So we can't do that. Yo, boom. Damn, I'm gonna break the sign. Yo. Let's go. Yo, damn. Buddy sent that, dude. That was a sign him up for the Twins. Yeah, sign him up for the Twins. Oh, just a bit outside. Yeah, literally. Jeez, dude, that dude threw the fuck out of that ball. Nice. Right in his face.
You want to know what the trick is?
Yeah? What's the trick?
Cut these things open.
Oh, really? And then you get it all over them.
They get a little juicy.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. You're close. Yeah, things are a rough one. No, I'm good. Damn. Sheesh. Sign him up for the Twins too. He could play. Yeah, it's a tough one. There you go. Boom. Hell yeah. Oh, watch out now. Hell yeah. Right at him. We're doing the Renaissance Festival right here in the Sears parking lot. This used to be a Sears, so we call it the Sears parking lot. He's getting it.
Just gonna need another key cut.
Yeah, get your knife out. Get your pocket knife. There you go, that'll work. No. Oh, she got two of them. There you go. There you go. Okay, three of them. Okay, came out with three of them.
There we go. Look at that.
There you go. Got it open. That thing is super expired. That is. Someone in my chat said they weren't sure if this was expired food or not. Yeah, that is. Yeah, go give that one a throw. Yeah, go toss at it. So I think a couple maggots would eat that because you're like, this is not. Actually, it doesn't look like expired food to me. Bro, bro, stop. Stop giving your opinions on things. No one cares. No one wants to hear it. Yoink. This is what we're doing. They'd eat it, probably. If RFK Jr. said there was some health in that. You can eat, they'll take a bite out of it. You can get brainworms. And then go inject yourselves with horse paste. There you go, big old, there you go. I want to go to the Renfest now and throw the tomato. I messaged Chris to come here. I wish we could get some more action shots of the throws. I'm trying the best I can. Better. Okay. Oh, try again. Try that again.
There you go. Shot it.
Oh, it's okay. Getting some action shots. I'm trying at least. That one was just a bit outside.
What's up, everybody? I hope you're all having a great time raging, smashing things, being productive, and the rage that can be but part of that is turning our rage into productivity. So we invite you to all visit the tables that are, all the table organizations that are here today, find a way to participate, get involved, and we're going to hear from every one of the tables
starting with.
Hello, my name's Doug.
Hi, Doug.
I'm Doug Lung.
It's Doug, guys.
I'm with the Party for Socialism and Liberation, Twin Cities. And we stand with the 5051 movement in this
Oh, yeah.
powerful show of resistance against Trump's regime. We're a nationwide organization building power in our communities
Chat, say hi to
with
Doug.
organizers rooted here in the Twin Cities communities. We organize day in and day out. We host political education sessions to expose how capitalism fuels war, genocide, and inequality. We stand on the front lines against U.S.-backed atrocities from Gaza, where Palestinians have endured 22 months of genocide. Shame! So right here, where ICE cages immigrants and police terrorize our streets. Shame! We share your rage and know that it needs to be channeled into action. And that's why this August, PSL Twin Cities honors Black August, a radical tradition born from Haitian Revolution and forged in the 1970s prison struggles. It's a month of study, fasting, and fighting to honor our revolutionary ancestors and to train for liberation. We are planning letter writing events to support incarcerated political prisoners, 2 community assemblies, a study group, and an open mic this month. That's a lot of events. Come to those events, come to our table. Simon back there, he's gonna wave. Look for the PSL to hear about those events. PSL doesn't just protest though. We're building a better world. We're fighting for a world where war profiteers like Lockheed Martin are dismantled, social services replace prison expansions, and policies welcome immigrants and replace racist ICE and other police. To everyone here who's feeling hopeless, your rage is justified, and it's only the beginning. Join us this Black August to study, fast, and fight. Visit our table to grab event flyers and discuss how socialism is the answer to fascism. All right, I'm going to end with a chant. When our communities are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. All right, find us at the PSL table. Solidarity. Thanks.
Thanks, Doug. Doug, everybody.
And now a word from the Democratic Socialists of America.
How y'all doing tonight? This morning. My name is James Hurst. I am from the Twin Cities Democratic Socialists of America, and we are sick of letting fascism dismantle our democracy and worker power. So we say no, and we fight back through many angles. We fight back through organizing tenants and labor. We fight back through liberating movements to liberate Palestine, and we fight back by supporting the marginalized, whether it be survivors of assaults to the homeless. We also do a lot of education. Many older activists are part of our organization, educating us, and we learn a lot from them. So if you're interested in joining us, we have many working groups, including a new working group that is here today that is specifically about fighting against Trump and the billionaire class. So if you're interested, our table is right over there. And all I got to ask is, who will join us? And I'll also end with a chant of my own. Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! Thank you.
All right, everybody, now a word from the anti-war movement.
Hello, everybody. My name is Andrew. I'm a member of the Minnesota Anti-War Committee. We got a table right over there. You can check us out. We want to thank 5051 for inviting us to be out here today. We, the Anti-War Committee, we see every day that U.S. militarism endangers all of us. Just in the past month, Trump has started a war with Iran. He just this week declared he's moving nuclear submarines to the coast of Russia. And all of us, we want peace, right? People around the entire world want peace. But the only way we're going to get peace in the world is through justice. And we in the Anti-War Committee believe that for that reason, those of us in the U.S., we have a duty to take a stand against our own government's perpetuation of injustice, not just here at home, but around the whole world. And so we organize, against U.S. intervention generally around the world, but in particular, our central campaign is to get Minnesota as a state to divest our tax dollars that fund the pensions of our state workers that we all pay into as Minnesotans from death and destruction in Palestine. With Trump accelerating the genocide in Gaza, providing Israel with endless political cover, with a blank check to annihilate everyone in Gaza, stating recently that he thinks Palestinians simply want to die and that Israel should just finish the job by exterminating the 2 million people who live in Gaza. Our leaders here in Minnesota, they need to take a stand. People like Governor Walz, people like Attorney General Keith Ellison, they have the ability, they have control over the way these tax dollars are used. They have the ability to end Minnesota's funding of genocide, of mass starvation that's going on that we're all seeing all around the world. Something needs to be done, and the only way it's going to be done is if we put the pressure on our officials to do something about it. So, once again, you can check out our booth right down there next to the Climate Justice Committee. And I hope you'll join us tomorrow. We're going to be outside Governor Walz's mansion at 3 p.m. We're going to be out there to demand just what I was talking about, that he takes a stand against Trump's agenda in Gaza and ends our complicity in what's going on over there. Thank you so much. Free, free Palestine.
Oh no, that's going to be the end of it for the speeches for now. Or said solidarity from across the pond. See what they got here for food trucks over here too, guys. We got the waffle bar. Man, food trucks though. Food trucks, think about it.
This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now. This is America.
They got Dr. Kitchen. And then they got pizza, wings. Look at this one. This looks like a good one right here. Pizza, wings, starters, wraps, sandwiches, salads, beverages. Got a lot of big spread here. Pizza Karma. Candor fired pizza. Are the food trucks for free? Yeah, you're right. No, they're not. No, they're all they probably got a permit to be here with the protest, but then no, they give some money for the food trucks. Got to give some money. All right, let's go see some of the tents here, where some of the shade is. I guess we can go down the line the other way since he's already over here. Let's start at the end of this line. It's also kind of ironic that this is where the protest is today, because also they used Minnesota State Patrol in the what was it called, Operation Safety Net back in 2021. They were using that building for training to how to clear protesters out and kettle everybody.
Free, free Palestine!
Yeah, this is at the old Sears parking lot.
Free, free Palestine!
501 stuff. Cool. Hello, hello.
Yeah, we've been any of these these events that have been getting
Hi, how you
counter
doing?
protesters or has prompted the police to start sending marshals to them. So I got a couple of those, de-escalated some neighbors.
No, that's good.
Here's
We
what
have
we're
some
doing, and
information
they'll
on one of
explain,
yours.
here's what
We're
you
gonna
can't
get
do.
one of your bridge brigades. I think it's on.
Every
Oh, it's
Wednesday.
I can't remember.
Oh,
Yeah, but we got that, and we're gonna be. Yep, we're just working to compile a list of everybody. Yep. Of any kind of regular protest that people can participate in, regardless of whether
hi.
it's San
Do you mind doing a little street interview?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we can just shoot. We're gonna just right here. Yep.
Awesome.
Just tell us what 50501 is and what your purpose out here today is.
Yeah, so Minnesota 5051, it's a grassroots organization that started at the beginning of the year. It kind of coalesced around just hating what our country was becoming, seeing the things that the American flag was associated with, so we're reclaiming a lot of that identity. Out here, today's just a community building event. We are not protesting any specific action or inaction, anything like that. We're just out here giving people an opportunity to express their feelings. We have a rage room over there, we're smashing food, and then we have booths with a bunch of different partner organizations telling people, how do you get more involved? How do you do things that actually matter? These events are great, but they don't cause change. These are the things that cause change.
Absolutely. How can people? Well, besides if people are watching the stream, like, they can't be here on the ground right now. How can they get involved? Like if they're watching social media, the stream or the videos, how can they get involved?
Absolutely. So if you go to our website, Minnesota 5051, if you search for it, there'll be a link on there that'll lead you to how to volunteer, how to marshal, and then there's also a list of events going on, so you can stay tuned for our next event. We'll also put a lot of events on there put on by other organizations that we're affiliated with or we want to support, so that's a good way to get involved.
Absolutely. It looks like you get a cool vest and stuff too, huh?
Yeah, so this is all of our martial equipment. You'll get a walkie and a vest, so all sorts of good stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you so much for your time. Do you have like do you have something like a pamphlet or anything?
Depends on what exactly you're interested in. We got bridge
Okay, you got a bunch
here.
of. So
We got
can you
business
explain what each of these are then? What is the Bridge Brigade?
Yeah, so the bridge brigades, they are over different pedestrian bridges. I believe Minneapolis and what do we got? Yeah, just different bridges across the metro area. And it's pedestrian bridges, so they're safe. And we're putting signs up, just drawing attention to these events. I know before our No Kings event, we had a bunch of them that had the date and the time and the location. So we got a big turnout from people who otherwise wouldn't have known about the event. Just people stopped in traffic or driving through.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for your time. What's your name again?
My name is Gray.
Gray. Nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you as well.
Absolutely. You have a good one.
You too.
Let's go back and forth. Hard to do the interviews here where they got this talking to.
We are an organization not only of people who think
Takes
about
place
a better
on
world,
bridges. Thank
but
you,
are trying to
Prisoner
build
Aaron.
it. We are working in every movement that is in our communities, in the Twin Cities, and across the country. If you want to be part of that kind of organizing that is not only hands-on, fight and win what we can today, but with a vision for a future where we all receive what we deserve, where we live in a country that is built in our image, and where the power is in our hands. Please take a look at groups like Freedom Road Socialist Organization. Our table is over there by the tables, and we'd love to talk to you more. At the end of the day, Trump is a symptom of the problems that we have in this country. He's the worst symptom we've seen in a while, and we've definitely got to attack that. But I am asking you to stand with us to not just end Trump's rule of terror, but end the system that makes this possible. So with that, maybe lift your voices with me with a little chant, okay? We are unstoppable, and a better world is possible. We are unstoppable, a better world is possible. We are unstoppable, a better world is possible. Thank you very much.
Cool. Let's go back over here quick too. Have songs. Oh, check this out over here now. Yeah, who's excited for football season though? Let me get a big skull in the chat for my Vikings fans. At least we have. So they're cleaning up. Look, they're putting all the watermelon in the buckets. They're getting it all cleaned up. Oh, they're getting ready for the next round of Smash.
Here, that's your car, I think, right? You got baby face on your car?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Someone wants to throw watermelon at JD Vance. They can do it. Woo! We're setting that up.
JD Vance gets watermelon now. Let's go. Do it, Randy.
Yeah, that's fine. We have a smasher.
So go Broncos. Canadian football is not real. Stop. When I saw that you get a point for missing a field goal or whatever, I was like, brother. Canadian football is like AI generated football. Like if an AI decided to redo like the NFL. I see someone go in there and smash some electronics. Emotional support football. Put in the comments where you guys are all tuned in from if you haven't. We're live in St. Paul, Minnesota. 50501. Rage Against the Regime Saturday protest. And someone's getting ready to go in there and smash some things. Getting ready to watch the NFL. Football coming. This guy's going for watermelon. Looks like Outlast trials from last night. Getting juice everywhere. I got it in his mouth. Got it all out. The guy's a Vikings fan, so I feel him. We're going there and smash some things. None of this food is edible. It's all expired. Not a single piece of food you're seeing here today is edible. I don't know, for some of the chat it might be for you though. As long if Joe Rogan told you it's edible, you'd probably eat it, so for some of y'all. You know, I think there actually is some health benefits in eating expired food. Jamie, pull that up. MAGA. Oh wow, really? I can eat my food weeks after I buy it now? I'm gonna save so much money. Thanks, Trump. Money back in our pockets. Yeah, look at that melon. Okay, let's go watch people throw watermelon at JD Vance. Yoink. Here we got people throwing, there you go, throw a big old cuke at him. There you go, good enough. Try again. There you go. Oh yeah. Got the 2020 protester fit on. With the sign and everything, throwing shit. Let's go. Bang. I don't know, the food is pretty mushy and gross. Like, I don't know how to convey that to you guys. I keep telling you the food is expired, and like, I don't know, it's like literally all mushy and like absolutely like physically expired. Like, you can see it's not in a good shape. So I don't think they're gonna take a window out with this food. It's really not in good shape. I think Anna deserves something edible, or maybe you destroy a melon or something. Thank you, Lag Monster, the big DKK 200. Consider supporting the stream, guys. Monthly protest coverage, daily, whatever when it happens. I haven't been all up in the drama of the politics. We covered the Hawaii earthquake, tsunami, that thankfully turned out to be not a lot in terms of Japan, Hawaii, and the West Coast. It was bad for Russia, but that's their problem, I guess. I don't care. But all the places I do care about, though, were fine, thankfully. And we've been on my gaming channel, daily gaming streams, while we're in between the breaking news and the protests. So I'm not going anywhere. I just need to maintain my stamina, because we still got 3 years of this, unfortunately. We're forced to celebrate a 6-month anniversary, so we still have some time left. You like the picture of JD Vance? Yeah, me too. I gotta take a photo. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, nice. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were asking for when they put the sign on the car. If you put a sign on your car and you offer the public to throw things at the sign on your car, I mean, you just got to be ready for what you're asking for. It's like when you play softball and then you go and park behind the fence in the outfield. You know, there's parking there, but you probably shouldn't park there, because you're probably gonna get a ball in your windshield or something if someone hits a home run. Pretty cool event overall, though, I'd say. I like the uniqueness of it. I like when things get mixed up. The thing about 2020, towards the end of it, and then into 2021, a lot of like the protests really were, kind of the same every time, and it is what it is. But when you give people like some other options to engage in civil protest here, people really like that, I think. Hey, let's go back over this way. I think all the... Oh, no. Thanks, buddy. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Alrighty. No, my stuff. I will. Okay. Let's go this way. Guardians of pedophiles. Thank you. How you doing? Am I doing a little street interview, just talking about your table and stuff? It's Mercado Media. It's
oh yeah, I think I follow you on Instagram.
Oh yeah,
I think
perfect.
we met at a protest.
I think so, probably.
Yeah.
Likely.
Simon.
Yeah, Simon, Andrew.
Yeah.
Tell us your organization, what you're doing out here. The whole spiel.
Am I live now?
Oh, you're live.
Great. My name's Simon. I'm with the Party for Socialism and Liberation. We are an organization that's fighting the Trump administration, this administration, his past administration, and really all administrations that don't put the needs of the people before the needs of the billionaires and the war hawks. So we organize in the streets, we organize protests, we also organize educational events and community campaigns. Really, and the vision is to build power within our communities, to fight for a system that's different than the one that we currently have, that really meets the needs of people. So we don't have, ICE getting $175 billion in Trump's recent budget, while SNAP, for example, got cut $187 billion. So how is deporting people and then not feeding people, like how are those the priorities that this government should be having? We believe it should be a radically different system, and we're fighting to do that.
Yep.
And then lastly, I'll just promote, we had a bunch of events coming up in August following the tradition of Black August, which is a Black radical organizing tradition. So we're starting with a series of letter writing events, writing to political prisoners. And then we have a study group of a book about mass incarceration. We have a series of other events, including an open mic, which is on Saturday, August 23rd at Eat Street Crossing. So please, if you want to get involved, you want to see what we're doing, follow us, PSL Twin Cities on Facebook, on Instagram. So,
Are you guys your own organization? Are you affiliated with DSA at all, or are you guys your own separate
We're
thing?
separate organizations. Yeah, we work closely with them on certain things, but we are part of a different nationwide organization, which is the PSL.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And then how can people get involved? Like, say they can't be out here physically, they're at home watching or whatever. How can they get involved?
Absolutely. So like I said, if you follow PSL Twin Cities on Instagram or Facebook, we have a lot of opportunities for people to get tuned in. We have something called the Action Network, which is for people who maybe can't spend their Saturdays out like some of us can. But it's, you get to help volunteer when you can, and then you also get different access to different webinars and materials to learn more. And to get involved in a more passive way.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time, Simon.
Thanks, Andrew.
I'll take you want me? Could I take one of those or a couple of
If
those?
you want to promote it,
Yeah, I'll just that way I can read about it too. Yeah, I don't want to take too many of them. All right.
So then, I think I follow Mercado Media.
Yeah. Mercado Media on YouTube and Facebook, Twitch, etc.
Live streaming on?
Yeah. Yep. You should see me live. Just type in Mercado Media, you'll see it. All right. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Hello. You guys okay with just a little interview, just to talk about your table and what you're doing? You okay? Okay, awesome. I'm Andrew with Mercado Media, social media news. I just asking people what they're up to. So, want to share about your table and your organization and what you're doing? Whoever, yeah.
Women Against Military Madness.
Yeah.
We were started in 1982, and we've been active ever since. We have a lot of events coming up. We have weekly vigils. Every Friday night we're at Summer Snelling.
I'll take one of those too if I could.
Palestine.
Weekly Friday rallies. This is every week?
Yeah, and it's been going on for years.
Oh, okay, wow. Corner of Snelling and
before
some.
it became popular.
Yeah, before October 7th.
We have it. What's important about us is we have an office, and I mean many things are important about it, but it's fully staffed 5 days a week.
Wow.
And the woman who spoke for us earlier is the director, and she works in the office, and we pay her to do that. And there's another woman that works in the office, Fiona Radel, and we pay her too. So, and we, give benefits and unemployment or employment, and so insurance, and so we are there to be reached whenever people want to reach us. And then we show up at a lot of events besides organizing our own. So we're pervasive in the community. We have a large organization full of many members who pay dues, and that's why we're able to do all this work.
Absolutely. With Gaza, obviously, what are the primary focuses? What other wars and around the world are you guys focused on right now?
One of the things that WAM does is we work through committees, and we have a Middle East committee. Our U.S. committee is on China. And
we don't want war with China.
Right. Okay.
Or we want peace with China.
Yeah, or we want peace with China.
Right. I take it both ways, so I understand what you meant. Yeah. Okay. Really cool. So, really heavily involved.
We do a lot with Cuba.
Yep.
We send many delegations to Cuba, Latin America. We go to the places in the U.S. that's sanctioning because we need to find out what the
What's
real
happening,
story is, had several people go to Venezuela and meet with organizers there.
Yeah.
When these people come back, we always have report back so people can ask questions if somebody was just recently in a situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Many people from this organization went to Iraq, and people go to Iran. I mean, we get people, and then in this country, we're involved in all kinds of domestic struggles, mostly against funding the Department of Defense.
Yeah.
Because we need the money for the people who are paying taxes in this country.
Exactly. It feels like it's often connected. Like, you know, you're here with your specific, you know, lane, but it all feels kind of like it's all under one umbrella to call attention. Do you guys work with politicians too to try to advocate for anything, or you not really? Not really.
Because we don't take a political stand.
Yeah, okay.
We don't belong to any party.
Yep.
You know, we work with people who are interested in the things that we're interested in.
Awesome. How can people get involved if they want to plug in and see what you guys have to offer? Is there
Okay.
You can head to our website, womenagainstmilitarymadness.org. We also have a weekly e-calendar that goes out that you can sign up for, so you know about all of our upcoming events. We also on Instagram and Facebook, Women Against Military Madness. Those would be the best ways. Every Friday, 4 p.m., Summit and Snelling in St. Paul for the Free Palestine rally. Every Wednesday at the Lake Street and Marshall Bridge for the End War Vigil. And then we do a newsletter.
Awesome.
We have a Monday vigil in front of the governor's mansion where we talk about ending pipelines that always leak, clean water for everybody, and then we always throw in an anti-war message too, and we work with Veterans for Peace.
So you guys work alongside the water protectors too then? Or
We have, we went up to the pipeline vigils and participated, and we let people know what was going on up there. So, you know, as Carol mentioned, we run by committee, so a good way to get involved with WAM is to just sort of figure out what particular issue is of importance to you and join the committee. And then you meet people, you start working on different events or whatever campaign we're working on, and that way you can then sort of segue slowly into the organization at your own pace.
Of course. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for your time and information. You guys have a good one. Yep. Okay, got the Climate Justice Committee over here. So, all right, let's talk to a couple others. You guys were live in St. Paul talking to some of the organizations out here that are at the protest. Hello. Are you guys okay with a street interview just to ask about your booth and what you're doing? Mercado Media, independent news. Mercado Media, yeah. I'm on YouTube, Facebook.
Do you want to zoom back around?
Yeah. So, that's where I started during 2020. Still sticking with it, so best I can. So guys, just tell me organization, what its purpose is, what you're doing out here today specifically at this event, and how people can get involved.
Go for it. We're the Climate Justice Committee. You know, we're an environmentalist organization at our core, but we believe that environmental issues tie into so many other struggles that we face, you know, from the militarization of the police and, you know, just the like overall theft of like, you know, natural life processes, both like in nature and also our human lives, you know. And like part of that, for instance, is our fight against local polluters in East Phillips and now in East St. Paul. Right now our main campaign is against the Northern Iron Foundry, which is located in a residential neighborhood in East St. Paul. And we're teaming up with neighborhood organizations and just concerned neighbors of this foundry to try to get the MPCA, the Minnesota Pollution Control Agency, to actually regulate against this foundry. You know, which historically they're not like super eager to do this, but we've gotten them to start the procedures. Right now it's a court battle, and we are trying to keep the pressure up by, you know, having some various teach-ins and demonstrations, And you can follow our work on Instagram at Climate Justice MN. And check out our work against Northern Iron at www.stopnortherniron.org.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for your time. Climate Justice Committee. All right. Thank you so much. Yep, thank you. Kind of going around the horn here, y'all. Hello. You okay with the interview? Ask about your organization. Awesome. I'm Amanda Mercado with Mercado Media.
Okay. And I'm Angel with TC for J.
Oh, perfect.
This is what we're trying to do.
Yep.
It's about police accountability in Minneapolis.
Okay. Community of control of police.
Yes.
All right. Tell me about it.
Well, my name is Angel. I'm with Twin Cities Coalition for Justice. We're an organization that started when Jamar Clarkson was wrongfully killed by the MPD. There was an 18-long day struggle in front of the police, their place, their precinct.
Right.
And so out of that, we formed, and then later on we started thinking about what kind of things would we like to see, and so we decided that we wanted to do community control of the police, which would be ran by the community. They would be people that would be picked out in each ward, and then we would hold the police accountable if necessary, if they do something unjustly. Instead of them investigating themselves, we would be investigating them. And so putting that in the hands of the people, and that's what this initiative is about, trying to get it on the ballot so people can vote for it. We need to get over 10,000 signatures.
Wow, over 10,000. How can people get involved and help out? Say they're watching at home and they can't come out.
Yeah, so down at the bottom here, it tells you where we're located, what we do. We meet every Tuesday in North Minneapolis at 1800 Glenwood Avenue. We have meetings on the first Tuesday of the month. We have a potluck and new members. And we just like to get community involved and get people to know what CPAC's about and what we're trying to do.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time. And again, Mercado Media. And you guys have any other information other than that slip?
So this is our volunteer one.
That's a good one coming up here.
And then
Twin Cities
we're
Coalition
also
for Justice.
having a picnic at Powderhorn Park.
Powderhorn
And we're
Park.
giving out school supplies for the kids.
Oh, wow,
And then
okay,
we'll
cool.
be talking about what CPAC is all about and how we can get that going.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time.
Request. I saw you taking this photo. I'm
Nope.
hoping you didn't get any of this.
No. I made sure it was just the QR.
Okay. Looks like it, but I was making sure.
I was trying to go just for the QR
want
code.
nobody to get
No.
upset.
I wouldn't do that. All right. Thank you guys so much. Absolutely. No, hell no. All right. Thank you guys again.
Thank you.
All right. Hello. Are you guys okay with student interview of your organization?
Yeah, as long as you take a picture of us.
For sure. I will do that. Perfect.
Thanks so much.
All right. So, organization, what you're doing out here today, and how people can get involved if they would like to.
Yeah, we're the Minnesota Abortion Action Committee, or MANAC. So we are a grassroots volunteer organization, and we are fighting for free abortion, as well as just safe and legal abortion, and as well as fighting against crisis pregnancy centers, who are religious right organizations who prey upon people who are vulnerable, people who need help when it comes to getting abortion care, as well as just pregnancy care in general. And so we are out here raising awareness about those, as well as making people aware of our protest on the 5th of August, coming up here on Tuesday at a crisis pregnancy center.
Could I have one of those? Is that possible? Thank you so much.
So it's at a crisis pregnancy center in South Minneapolis, and we'll be out there at about 5:30 until about 6 to 7:30 maybe. Just yelling at them, making some noise, and letting everyone know that there's a fake clinic in their neighborhood, and trying to fight against those as well. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for your time.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Take care.
Have a good one.
All right, guys, here's the information for that one. I got all the pamphlets and information from these tables, so that way if you want to learn more about them, about the organizations out here. Check in, guys. We're live in St. Paul Then we got the final booth in the line here. We'll wait till people are done checking through all of them, and then we'll go back over and check the smash table.
We want to invite people over at our table here about our current.
And then we'll see where we're at, guys. Not gonna lie, a little smaller event today, but that's fine. Pretty specific event of what was going to be going down today about the smashing of the stuff. And we have poor air conditions in Minnesota right now too, with all the California wildfire smoke. Eminem's putting out new songs. How's the stream doing, y'all? Are we glitching? No, we're good. Air quality issues? Yeah, we have air quality issues like all over the place right now. Yeah, air quality issues are pretty bad in general. It's honestly, it looks like it's a little better today, but it's still rough in the sky. We're having the same thing. Yeah, there are going to be a lot of events to attend. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Share the stream out too to friends and family that want to tune into these protests. Maybe they can't make it to them, so I'll be out here streaming them so they can at least be here virtually. It's kind of how it started in 2020, obviously, with the virtual everything, with the social distancing and people weren't coming outside. So the stream has been great, good. Glad this works. Too bad we don't have a watermark on the screen. That's the only thing I'm missing. That's the only thing I'm missing is a watermark with this app. Apologies that it didn't work right away. Thank you, Gene. Said nice job. That's way you guys can support the channel. Just become a member. Less than a fourth of the cost of a cup of coffee a month. I think it's like $1 or $2 a month helps me do all this. So I appreciate that. He said the event looks super chill. Every major 50501 protest that's aligned with others have been super chill. All of them have been. Some of them are just massive, or the No Kings protest was massive. There were tens of thousands of people down here. But I think it really is with the the wind is coming in too. It's getting windy.
We want this locked into the Constitution. Corporations do not control our politicians with finance. So if you're interested in supporting, please stop by our booth. We have some postcards you can fill out, and we will deliver those to your state representative and state senator. Otherwise, we also have some pamphlets and reading information just so you can learn more about Route 2.
Can you guys hear from that far away? I don't walk away too far because we're pretty close. And thank you, too. We had like 10, 11 new subscribers this stream. I appreciate all new people that tune into Mercado Media and find us for the first time. I'm trying to patiently wait for the final interview of the line of organizers here. Waiting, y'all. That's why we're not moving.
All right, thanks to all the table and more organizations today. We encourage you to visit them, check them out, and see if you can get involved. Turn that rage into productivity. And now, we're going to hear from our amazing band once again.
How has it been, though, in the political chats? I mean, I know I haven't been streaming as much on this channel, guys. But how has it been in other chats? I see people come to my gaming channel and they're like, I got timed out from so-and-so stream because the mods there are Trumpers, I guess. I'm like, dang. Someone came into my stream and said, I said Trump is an idiot. I got timed out. I'm like, damn. How rough is it? just want you guys to be ready for all that as we get closer to midterms, and then especially as we get closer to like 2028. There will be more and more and more MAGA coming to the chat. Okay, I'm just letting you know that now. Just be ready for it. They'll be trying everything, all those efforts. They'll be fighting harder in the chat than they will be for their election. Watch, it's gonna happen. Promise you. Clip this. They will put more effort into trolling chats than they will the election. And then they'll all be back. They're pretending nothing's going on. It's summertime too, so there's a little blissful environment for them right now that they can go and fuck off in the nice weather. But nice weather only lasts for a little while, and then, we're in the cold, hard winter, and ain't gonna be nothing else to talk about other than these tariffs, these taxes, jobs down somehow. Trump fucked that up too. I don't know how but the economy is bouncing back, but it's still lower than where Biden would have had it if he would have won, or if Trump would have just continued Biden's economy. Not a single decision Trump has made has been good for America. Not one single decision. To the point where now he's adding on a ballroom or some bullshit to the White House. Like, what is that, dude? Just block the maggots and we can all live in our own peace. It's a blissful reality, though. I mean, it's ignorant. They still exist, though. You blocking, protect your peace in live stream chats and do that. But you blocking them in the chat doesn't block them IRL. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. They're still going to be out here. Alright, we're gonna walk over here, y'all. We'll come back over here. Yeah, it seems so. They're trying to turn it into Mar-a-Lago. Back over to the Smashy Smash. President Trump is not self-funding the whole thing. You can't call it self-funding when you have a crypto scam and you're pumping and dumping the economy for personal gain. And then, of course, he's going to have money to do dumb shit like that. Oh, he's doing it out of the kindness of his heart, which, by the way, does nothing for normal Americans, because normal Americans aren't even walking into that room. Majority, unless you're a tourist and you go to Washington, D.C. But I have a feeling Americans are going to Washington, D.C. for tourism less and less. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the buildings are cool, the museums are cool, a lot of history there. I like that in general. Just the history of the U.S. there and whatnot. I like that, but beyond that, there ain't nothing there for you. There ain't nothing there for regular Americans. Plus, it's expensive too in DC. Shit's expensive. Doge savings? Yeah, what savings are those? Are we smashing out in the open now? Oh no, I think we're just they're on a break. This is where they have the electronics. Sorry about that. And then they have the watermelon set up here. If you haven't seen it, but they have a lot of fruit. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I think the food could be eaten. I think we had someone keep chopping or someone in the chat said, "Yeah, watermelons actually can't go bad." I saw on a Joe Rogan podcast, and he had this really smart guy, and he said that watermelons don't go bad. So you can have watermelons all the time. Joe Rogan told me. He said it's okay. There you go. There's a melon.
Watermelon all over. Oh yeah.
Let that melon have it. There you go. There you go. Yep. Oh. Too much excitement. Too much excitement. Calm down. The violence is spreading. It's so funny. We had trolls in here earlier trolling this. It's like they actually liked watching real buildings burning. I'm not lying. Like they love that. They pretend like they don't, but that was like the best thing they've ever seen in their lives in Minneapolis. So that was great. They love that, and then they pretend like they didn't like it, but then they watch people have a civil rage session in booths where they can line up and smash things legally. We're crossing the line there. We're absolutely crossing the line now. There you go. Oh yeah, hell yeah. He's getting it. There you go. There you go. Get that stupid watermelon. Get that stupid watermelon. There you go. Good shit. No witnesses, no line. I'm gonna go over here. Looks like the event is dying down a little bit already. Go look at the band. I'm not doing it, no. I can't. Okay. No, I can't. Mercado Media.
Oh, you was a press.
Yeah, media.
What
Mercado Media.
Mercado.
Yeah, it's my own. Yep.
Oh, very nice. My name's Smiley.
Nice to meet you, Smiley.
Hey.
I appreciate the invitation, though. It looks like a lot of fun.
It is, yeah. It's JD Vance's birthday.
Oh, perfect then.
So we just found that out, though.
Oh, well, it works out.
We're amping that. We're plugging that part of it.
I like that you're channeling medieval rage with this. I like that.
It's not, yeah. It's kind of fun. It's
Yeah,
kind of carnival.
it is. That's what I like about it.
Not too malevolent.
It's unconventional too. It's like not like the same thing that we've been doing. You know, something different for people to do. I think people enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
Stay cool out here. Yep. Oh, I can move. I can move. All right. Apparently it's JD Vance's birthday, y'all. Apparently. Oh, we missed a couple booths. It's toasty out here. Hello. You guys okay with a little interview at your booth?
Oh yeah.
Awesome. You don't have to get up. I can interview you here. Awesome. So, Indivisible. Tell us about it, your organization, what you're doing out here today. Mercado Media. It's like my own media. I made for social media on YouTube.
So Indivisible, this is Indivisible Twin Cities, and we are we do big events like rallies and protests that we've organized in coalition with Men 5051 and Women's March. We did the No Kings, Hands Off, Good Trouble Lives On, but we also do a lot of smaller things, different kinds of actions. Norm's on one of the action teams, and like you're on
environmental team.
Yeah.
So, and I specialize in public lands.
Yep.
So we're talking about fighting against mining near the Boundary Waters area. We're talking about more funding for national parks, which are being decimated by lack of funding. No more logging in national forests. Things like that, those are issues that are on my plate. And we have a number of different organizations, subgroups for immigration, women's rights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a healthcare, there's education.
Right.
The immigration one goes to the Whipple building on Tuesdays when there's hearings, and it's also a way of like showing immigrants who are being bused in that we're aware of what's happening to you, we're paying attention, we're doing what we can. We have all kinds of small events. I organize Defend rallies, Defend America's Essentials. We've done Social Security, National Parks, Veterans, Post Office, at Public Health, and the next one up is Defend the Weather Service, the National Weather Service. We give cutbacks to the Weather Service, and in the face of climate change, it's more important than ever that we get really good information about forecasts and also emergency alerts. All that stuff matters, and because the Trump administration is doing so many cutbacks on so many ways and really destroying the fabric of our country, we have so many ways that we're getting involved to sort of counter this. And our goal is just to get more people involved who want to stop the Trump regime and protect democracy.
Absolutely. And how can people that are watching at home, or how can they get involved if they want to connect with the organization?
IndivisibleTwinCities.org is and that's to donate, but Indivisible Twin Cities, we are the Twin Cities group of Minneapolis, St. Paul, Edina, and Indivisible is a national.
It's a national, got it.
Since the first Trump.
Yeah, let me get a, yeah, perfect. Thank you so much.
But there are lots of different chapters around the state. We're Twin Cities, which is Minneapolis, St. Paul, entering burbs. We have 12,000 members.
Wow, that's a big organization.
It has grown how much? Over the past several months.
Yep. It's going to continue to grow, I think, over the years.
I hope so. Yeah, I definitely hope so.
I think it just will naturally, because that's how I've learned of your organization, is through these protests since February, because you've been at every single one. So, all right. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Oh, you're quite welcome.
Again, Mercado Media. I think we are paid, or whoever your social media person is, we we follow each other, so I think she's already aware of my page. So, if you guys want to use anything, yep. Yes.
Really terrific.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's a very good event.
I'm Kate Havlin. I sent out the press releases.
Oh yes. Oh yes. All right. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Yep.
Hi, stranger.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
It's good to see you. Do you mind doing a little? I didn't mean to take away. Just really quick, what you have going on lately? Or you?
The State Fair.
State Fair.
10th annual State Fair.
10th annual.
To Hamlin Park, August 8th at 11 p.m.
August 8th, 11 p.m. Hamlin Park.
I'm sorry.
A.M.
11 a.m. I'm all confused.
I know. It's all good. Me too.
August 30th.
Got
it.
it.
It's 8th month, 30.
Got it.
August 30th, 11 a.m.
Okay.
Hamlin Park in St. Paul.
We'll do that. And organization one more time?
Black Lives Matter Minnesota.
There you go.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that's what it is. Oh, you're recording?
Yeah, we're
Oh, I didn't
streaming.
know.
We're
Okay.
streaming. I'm just streaming everything. It's all
Okay,
good.
yeah, I really
just
meant that.
no, it's
Yeah.
all good. I know what it is. So that people at home might not. So we're out here. It is what it is. You know, we're just all out here. Yeah. All right.
Be out there, and the theme is every year it has like a state fair theme, like
Yep.
Injustice on a Stick.
Yeah.
Minnesota ain't fair.
Yeah.
Something ties into the fair.
Yeah.
So this year we're tying it in with the duck shoot.
Yep.
So I don't have my graphic, unfortunately. I was going to pass
Yeah.
it out today, so I wasn't ready. But it's ducks, right?
Yeah.
And it's the back of Donald Trump.
Oh.
So he's like shooting ducks, and they have all the names of things he's come against, like immigrants,
Yep.
Palestine, history, black people.
And they're on these little
women's
ducks.
rights, abortion. All
Yeah.
this stuff's been listed on the ducks, and there's a target in the middle. More things he's coming after. So it's always been solidarity, right?
Yeah.
Always been trying to build a bigger movement
Yep.
against all oppression.
Mhm.
So last year was capitalism under the big tent of capitalism. This year, that's what we're doing.
Absolutely.
We got to make change, stand in solidarity with everybody. So
Absolutely.
that's what it is.
I'll be out there. All right. Yeah, we'll come check you out. All right. Yep. Good to see you too. As you guys know, 2020 was the Black Lives Matter protests. So we're pretty well connected with a lot of the BLM organizations, obviously. And they're all out here too still. Any organization you might remember from 2020 that was out protesting during that movement has been out or present at least a little bit in the anti-Trump protests here that have been going on since February when we covered the first one. I can't wait for the winter protests. That's when we find out who's serious. When the winter protests come back, that's when we find out who's about it or not. You can't come out in the snow because it's too cold. You're not about it. Unless, of course, you have physical limitations, and of course, I'm not gonna roast you. But if you're physically able to protest and you're ignoring and you're not gonna come out because it's cold, then you ain't about it. BLM never gave any of that donation money to the local communities. They did though. I was out here covering it. I was actually helping facilitate donations, to be honest, because they had their QR codes like we have had at these events. But if you watch right-wing media and dumbass Fox News and CNN, or CNN now too. Is CNN right-wing media now? We should just call it that. Yep, CNN, Fox News, Newsmax decided to focus on some Los Angeles BLM thing that I don't care. Yeah, I'm sure they were. That had no effect over the BLM movement. There's a BLM organization in LA or whatever, and then there's the movement. And dumbass conservatives decided to ignore when I was like, hey, there's a movement of people that are not a part of this organization thing, and they have no idea what that means. And then conservatives decided to ignore that. Because that's what they do. They ignore facts because their reality is better. It's better to have a shadow organization where you can. I got someone taking a picture of my "Fuck Putin" sticker on my truck. Got him. It is a good sticker. I'm not gonna lie. You guys want to see my sticker? I'm always looking at my shit, chat. You know, I'm all up in here, but I'm back here looking at my truck. I'm out here looking at everything. Should have a safety meeting in the shade safety meeting. Make sure this guy I think he was just taking a picture of my truck. You see everything. You guys can't, no one can get away with shit. It is a nice sticker, I ain't gonna lie. I need a new one though, it's starting to fade. Starting to fade a little bit. Let's go into the shade a little bit here. I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot. Probably call it too at the actual protest. We can talk though a little bit. Let me move this here. Let me grab my smoke Not a bad stream after we got it all put together, though. All things considered. Give me a second. 1 second. Well, sure, everyone wants free houses, free cars, free drugs, free healthcare, we're not in 2010, you dumbass. We're not in the 2010, 2011 propaganda needs to stop. Who the fuck is paying for all these tariffs? How about that? Flip it back onto you dumb fucks. Who's paying for all these tariffs in this economy right now? Oh, the working class. And is it benefiting anybody? Nope. Go fuck yourself. Guys, we can't have free stuff. We'd rather just give all tax breaks to billionaires. Billionaires should have the money. Nobody is shifting their production into the US, you dumbass. You're an actual dumbass. Now I'm here to talk to you, okay? I'm here to tell you how dumb you are. There is not a single corporation coming into the US. And when they do, and if any of them do, like onesie and twosie do, they're not hiring Americans. They're bringing in the foreign workers. They're going to hire them through there. And nothing's going to help American workers, you dumbass. Well, we can't have free things, but we can sure give free things to billionaires. You know who gets free shit in America? Billionaires. Tax breaks all the time. Monopolize benefits. And these dumb fucking conservatives, because you are stupid. Okay, you are dumb. Like we all agree. You're dumb. These dumb conservatives try to push down that are actual policies that could help the working class, the public, and that is higher taxes on the rich. How are you gonna pay for it? They pay their fair share. How about even paying for it? How about even that? How about even just raising the tax bracket? Or the minimum tax threshold. How about that? Raise that for billionaires. That'll pay for a lot. We think you're dumb too. I know, that's okay. It's mutually exclusive, or not. It's mutual agreement there. Okay. The difference is I have facts on my side. I have facts on my side. And conservatives have feelings, okay? And we can talk about that. Because you're not going to get to hear, you get to hear these takes from streamers that stream left-wing politics all the time, but they don't come out here. They don't come out and actually engage with it. They're all, honestly, a lot of them are just cap. So I get it. They all sit in their home, they all sit at home, and they talk about left-wing politics all day, and then they don't actually engage in it, actually, like Hassan. Okay, so I understand there's a disconnect there. But people that are out here advocating for policies that benefit the working class are doing it because that's what it will do. It will benefit people that are working, middle class, lower middle class, etc., etc. And do you know what hurts? Trump's tariffs, the economic plan, everything. He has not made a single move that actually benefits the American people, other than billionaires. And billionaires can be American too, I guess. But what we've been seeing lately, though, is a whole lot of cope because Trump ran on the Epstein files. Like, that's what's still going on right now. That's why there probably wasn't a whole lot of people that were paying attention to this protest. I hope there is. I'm going to all the August protests. There better be more. There needs to be more. But a lot of people are focused on Trump covering up the Epstein files right now. That's really what's going on. That's why it's all weird, and why the energy is weird, is because Trump campaigned on the Epstein files and said they were going to release them. Hey, we're gonna release the Epstein files, and that never happened, obviously. We're gonna do this in 24 hours. We're gonna do that in 24 hours. We're gonna give you all these conspiracy shit that our own base gets you all excited about. So stupid. Rich foreign governments are paying for your free shit now with tariffs. You're an idiot. You're an actual dumbass. Tell that to the small businesses that are paying tens of thousands of dollars in import fees right now, you dumb fuck, at the ports. But you don't know shit about that because you're stupid. And you never ran a business before, and and I haven't done that, but guess what? I've talked to people. My business doesn't involve inventory and bringing things in, thankfully. Thankfully, my business is all on where I'm at and what I'm doing and what I'm filming. I don't have to worry about my products and goods for my business, but I've talked to people that do. I talk to people that do have that problem. And I'll move over here. And the connection is messing up. My connection's starting to be skibbity. What's going on? Okay, I think I fixed it. We're in nature today, okay? We're touching grass. I'm always at home playing video games, so we're in nature. I'm just showing you guys, I'm proving it, okay? Just because I've been at home playing video games all day doesn't mean we're not tapped in. Okay, we are still plugged in. We're still out here. Okay, we are outside. Grocery prices under Biden only went up like 40%. Why did grocery prices go up? And it wasn't under Biden. It was after COVID. If Trump would have won the 2020 election, then you would have blamed what, Obama? Who would you have blamed? Because those prices would have gone up too. Would have been the same economy. But then when Trump takes office and tanks the economy, you guys are silent and you shut up. These are your good little cultists. Biden bad, Trump good. When Biden inherits an economy after COVID, that's bad. But when Trump tanks the economy himself personally, that we like that. That's fine. Dumbasses. Dumb fucks. This is what I'm going to do at the end of every protest stream from now on. I'm just going to roast the shit out of the rest of my Trump supporting bullshit, and then they're going to unsub, and then I'll never see them again. It'll be great. Not all of them. Some of them will stick around because they like this. They like being told how dog shit they are. It's like a kink. So it's fine. I'm here. I don't kink shame. I'll help with that. Just become a member, or I'll make an OnlyFans and I can shame you there and pay me. Pay me to shame you. But after every protest, I'm going to come out here and roast the shit out of you because I can't talk the whole time and there's other people talking. We're in nature right now, okay? That's just what's going on. We're in nature. They lie about everything. Yeah, I know they do. And they're all full of shit. They're all just full of shit. They lie about everything. And then when they're confronted with facts, they have feelings. It was all a projection. The facts don't care about your feelings is actual projection. Why do I not see anyone at this protest? I'm protesting now. It's my turn. Just filmed everyone else protesting for the last, how long? How long have we been going? Oh, 2 hours, let's go. Now this is the Renegades protest part now. Okay, you missed it. You should have been here. Make sure your notification bell's on. We're having the Renegades protest now. We'll do that after every stream, watch. Okay, even after a major protest where there's like tens of thousands of people and like it's crazy, we'll have our own protest at the end of the stream. Where we just shit on MAGA and it's just like me in the chat then. It's just us now. Yeah, yeah, it's just us. Can't hide now. Yeah, you thought you could get away with shitting on other people, but now it's just us, and now I'm shitting on you. Yeah, the renegade rebuttal. So many people are gonna unsub. It's gonna be so funny. I'll get some subs though, but I definitely shoot myself in the foot doing that. But I don't care. I sleep better. I'll tell you that. I actually that's why I can maintain this PTSD and all this nonsense, because I sleep better at night, because I shit on the people that deserve it. If I sell out and then start saying, well, actually, you know, MAGA, their feelings, you know, they have valid feelings, then I wouldn't sleep well. I wouldn't sleep right. You know, they come from a place of honest concern. No, they don't. No, they don't. They don't know what they're told what their concern is. And then when they do align with the concern of the public about the working class and benefits being taken away, like they'll stick with it for like a day or two, and then they'll be like, oh, I'm agreeing with somebody that is a lib, so I can't do that. I'd rather agree with this billionaire instead. They can't be seen out here agreeing with libs. Can't agree with those libs. Brought my phone charger this time. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're charged up. I didn't forget it this time. Resistance to the enemy. But guys, also too, I want you to pay attention to the grassroots organizations too that are showing up, because just like we had for a second when I brought up the BLM movement, you had people that were lied to that the BLM movement was like paid by George Soros and like world organizations. That was the propaganda of 2020. I was like a George Soros paid actor. Okay, George Soros was paying the movement, and then with that money they were keeping it and buying mansions. It's the same thing. Hold on, take a second. It's the same propaganda that they hit Zelensky with. Think about that. It's my Ukrainian audience that might be conservative. Listen to me. What do they say about Zelensky when he gets money from the government, right? When Ukraine gets supported, what do they say? Zelensky's out here buying cars and mansions and taking all your... It's the same bullshit. Different movement, obviously. Ukraine's fighting Russia, 1v1. And now the Black Lives Matter movement was around police brutality, domestic... So I'm not saying that. I'm saying the propaganda of the messaging about money that is being assisted, like Ukrainian assistance, to the made up bullshit, because all of the money that was coming, number one, all the money that goes to Ukraine is written and you can see it all, but they ignore that. But even with the Black Lives Matter movement, there were so many streams, or like people that you didn't even need to watch the news, and I had way more people watching those streams than I do these, and it was all grassroots organizations that had their own fundraising. They had their own Cash App, their own PayPal, their own QR code, and they were out here just like the ones today, fundraising for their booth or whatever, or like their little thing that they have. And then I had to deal, and then we were out here and I would help, because that's how I started helping people that need it, like with Ukraine. But it was out here, or it was in 2020 in Minneapolis. I would put the QR codes on the stream, and then people would screenshot and then donate through the QR code, because I didn't know how to support the protest other than that. And so that's how people would. And then the community itself raised money. South Minneapolis raised so much money to have food out there, and necessities like water, or whatever the George Floyd Square needed, or whatever the protest needed for that day. It was taken care of from the community itself. There was no money coming in. But I saw so many parallels in the propaganda about Ukraine than I remember from BLM, because I was heavily involved. I was more involved in the BLM movement than Ukraine, but I got pretty heavily involved. I got pretty involved with Ukraine too. There are people way more involved than me, but I dipped my toes in And in terms of the media messaging and the lies and the style of propaganda that fuel the lies about Ukraine were the same strategy and almost messaging. But Ukraine was hit with with lies about the WEF is fundraising it. They had George Soros in there like a little bit, but not as much. They used George Soros more with the BLM movement, probably because they could be anti-Semitic with it. Because they really just want to say it's Jew money. That's really just what they want to say, but they don't say that out loud because they're scared. So they use George Soros instead. But when it came to Ukraine, they were using like the WEF and other major world organizations to say that, hey, Ukraine is getting this dark Western money and it's just dumb, the dumbest bullshit I've ever heard. But it's the same type of lies that I had to deal with firsthand, because I'd be out there during the protests and streaming it just like I am today, and then I'd go home and then I'd deal with literal freaks. I'm not even kidding. I don't even know how to describe these people. Cultist freaks lying about what was happening. Like, they would tell me what I saw out there, as if they were out, like as if I'm not out here. And like, no, that's not what happened. There were riots. I was like, the riots ended a month ago. I filmed the riots. I filmed all of them from start to finish. If there was a riot happening, you would see it on my live stream or my video. But they were like, no, these are riots. I'm so... and like, they would just lie about it. Then lie about the funding, lie about the purpose, lie about them. If you haven't noticed, a big thing that is targeted is the money and where the money comes from. Because conservatives out here feel like they're money bags, like they're the moderator of money out here. Like, you ever talk to a conservative and they sound like they are the Discord mod of the United States Treasury, as if they are the one that helps decide how America spends its money. We spend triple digit trillions of dollars on defense spending. And motherfuckers are out here crying because like some country that needs AIDS medication is getting like $10,000 and like some cocked up Doge report. Oh my God, dude. It's just so triggering, the whole fucking thing, because we live in a world where 77 million people elected a pedophile, and the people that elected that pedophile live in a world, not all of them, some of them have fallen off now, but a majority of them live in 1984 George Orwell United States right now. Actually, take this, remember this stream, this can be a historical document. Remember this, because I don't know how else to say it, because we are living in like two Americas right now. That's why we're fucked. Because thankfully we have, and what it is we have the powers of the states. And that's what it is. Like, if the United States was truly like only the power of the federal government, we'd be so fucked. So thank God, thank everything. I don't even believe in that, but whatever. Thank whatever there is that we have individual states and we have layers of protection there too, to where this current federal government can absolutely go full-throated fascist like they want to. Right now, though, they have to atrophy things, though, if you haven't noticed. If you're wondering, hey, why is the fascism taking so long? Or like, why are like new things happening now? They have to, it's not quick, because America has taken so long to build up our layers of how our country works. And it's still not perfect, and it still needs to be fixed. But so many decades and decades of like foundation for our government, and MAGA is absolutely just destroying all of it, and it takes time. It's not quick. Trump couldn't do it in his first term at all. He got complete pushback, but now he's got an administration that will help him do whatever the fuck he wants. He can do whatever the hell he wants. Trump is also trying to push through warrantless entry into your home. Listen, I fell off the whole the gun debate. It's so cooked. Like it all comes from the red pill manosphere thing. Like, you can't have any argument, like good faith arguments about anything, or any conversations about how we should have control over psychotic people not being able to have guns. Like, that should not be that shouldn't be a hot take. That should not be a hot take. People that are psychotic should not have firearms. or like we should have reform there. But it's like, you what are you, a commie? What are you, a socialist? You want to take our guns? Meanwhile, Donald Trump and the Trump administration and the Republicans are doing all of the shit that you should be afraid of, and it's no problem. It's like no problem at all. Like it's so cooked. Hey, thank you, Gene, for the 5 gifted. Most tariffs are on luxury items. You are coping. Shut up. Who cares if they're luxury items? America is a luxury country. We live in luxury. Not everybody. Not everybody does, but overall our country is wealthy. So motherfuckers have businesses on luxury goods because America is there. You know what you need to do? You need to play Civilization. You need to play the game Civilization. Oh, it's just luxury goods. Those are still Americans with businesses. Fucking dumb fucks, dude. Dumbest fucking people out here. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Mom and pop shops, because Americans like luxury goods. If you haven't lived here for longer than 30 seconds. Luxury goods are America. What are you fucking talking about? We're all products out here, for Christ's sake. So, we have small businesses that thrive off of that, thankfully. Or what are you, a commie? You want government luxury goods? The government tells you what you can buy? What are you, a communist? Shut up. MAGA will become communist in 30 seconds, dude, so fast. If Trump is in office. But it's fascist though, but they'll sound communist a little bit. Pothead, you're damn right. And what of it? And what of it? And what? Listen, I'll debate Steve anytime. I know what eat is. Steve is scared, alright? Steve went into hiding for the past 5 years. I don't know where the fuck he went. But I'm out here still, okay? I ain't got nowhere. Ain't no more CJ. CJ's cut off. It's just me now. It's just big me. No more media Avengers. It's just me and my mods. Alright? Tell Steve anytime. You go tell him that. What happened to CJ? He's just a piece of shit. That's what happened. You gave up smoking 3 years ago? Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. I gotta help maintain my mental health. Better weed than alcohol? Yeah, I don't really drink. I'll have a drink at a social gathering, but beyond that, not really my thing. Or a beer at softball. That's a classic. Oh, God. When you're out, oh man, I'm drinking water to stay hydrated, but I'm drinking water to stay hydrated, but a beer, dude, like ice cold beer while playing softball, dude, hits so good. It's just like I don't know what it is. It's just perfect. But I'm not I'm not gonna get hammered though. I'm not getting hammered. I'm having like a beer, literally. A beer, 2 beers. What? 3 beers. 2 beers. Well, apparently this is what we're going to be doing after protests. I mean, they're still over there, guys, but we talk to everybody. You know, people don't want to be... You know, it's a smaller event, so I don't want to like have the camera in people's faces. So, but it's still going on. It's going to be going on for another 20 minutes or so, but we're probably going to I'm probably gonna call it personally. Our economy is at an all-time high. It's not at an all-time high. It would have been at an all-time high if Trump didn't tank it from tariffs. But you know that you're being like a child. It really, that's just what it is. They know, MAGA knows that the tariffs have destroyed small businesses. They've hurt farmers that have businesses too. Obviously their farm is a business, but then they have additional businesses with their stuff, and then that's hurt them too. So they're getting double fucked. And they know it absolutely, like, the economy went the minute he did Liberation Day. So because the economy is back like this again, it's like this. It's like this. I really wish I could do shapes and colors for MAGA, because that's what they need. But, like, you got the economy. This is where the Biden economy was, and this is where Trump's economy is. And it's like, well, it's going up. Well, at least it's going up. Why aren't you posting? Why aren't you posting? Even though we have the worst jobs. Trump fired the jobs person because they told the truth about the jobs right now and how down they are now because of Trump. I have a feeling there'll be a war here. How many guys think, I can't do a poll in the chat. How many guys think he's gonna do a war? But like America involved, and then the conservatives will cope or something. I'm worried about that. I want to talk about conspiracies, MAGA. I'm worried about some dumb false flag that MAGA, the Trump administration, will cock up and then send our troops into a battle, and then now we're in a war to distract from everything, all of it. Like kind of like to do a wipe. You ever play like a online multiplayer game or like an extraction shooter, and then they wipe all of your gear and you start over? They're gonna do a war wipe. We're gonna have a wipe. The GOP has done it before. See, I'm 32, but I feel like my political understanding has been so stupid. Like I was indoctrinated, so I was politically indoctrinated, I should say. I don't think they didn't really do much. They didn't really try to do anything else weird, but the politics was definitely indoctrinated. So I've had to come back from that. But Mercado, did you notice crypto was I'm not into. I should have invested into crypto 10 years ago and I didn't, and therefore I don't track crypto at all. We're giving one more speech. There's not many people left. I think we can call it, yeah. What up? Shh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not like. I've had to realign my entire thinking over the just 5 years, so I don't know if this is a classic Republican move or not now. But I have a feeling that's coming. They wouldn't be flaunting the all-time enlistment numbers, which that's not something to be proud of, to be honest. That's something to be proud of. It means opportunities aren't good, so you go to the military as a last resort. That's what that means. All right. All right, chat. No, I think I'm good. I think we're good. We had our little protest here at the end. Little finalized safety meeting. You guys can check out the stream if you just got here. We've been live for the past couple hours. Make sure you have your notification bell turned on, set to all. Make sure you join my Discord server so you get notified when I go live. Every single stream I do gets a ping, so if you're in my Discord server, you should have that. Follow on Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Trying to hit 100K by the end of the year, if we can. As breaking news continues, we'll get there, I have a feeling. But I'm, not every day I'll be live covering the drama of the day. I need to stay focused and a lot of that drama stuff can distract me, and I get too into it, and I'm just annoyed. So when it comes to breaking news and protests and things to cover IRL, I got you guys. We'll do the drama coverage of the politics in general here and there, but you guys can mostly catch me on my gaming channel. We'll be live on my gaming channel when I get home. Mercado Gaming. It's like Mercado Media, but with gaming instead of media. You should find it. It should be very easy to find. So go subscribe over there. We'll be hanging out. We got some cool games coming up. Danky, I think I fucked up and gave you my code, so I might not have Battlefield 6. I went to go redeem, and it was like, this has been used already. I was like, oh, but I don't know. We'll see. I think I might have fucked that up. But if anything, you got it. It's cool. Yeah, we got things coming up next weekend with that. We got more protests coming up here. I think we have a protest tomorrow, so we might have more protest coverage coming up tomorrow for you. I got an interview as well, so I'm gonna have to do my interview and then the protest. So I'll keep you guys updated with that. They said there's a governor's mansion protest, I think, tomorrow, so we can go check that out. All right, guys. See you. Have a good one. Have a good one. 32-year-old gamer, so lame. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth right now. Okay, we just watched, hold on. I want to say that we just watched an entire event of people getting flown out to Los Angeles that are streamers, that are older than me, that play video games, that make 7 figures streaming video games. I don't want to hear it. Shut your mouth.